What's up everyone, it's your favorite blind guy. My name is Ross Miner, and today I'm going to be going through my old tweets on Twitter. So if you guys are excited for this video, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below. Alright, so before we jump into it, a few things. First, I am using a Twitter client on my computer because it's the most accessible way for me to read Twitter, essentially. And I will have that captured on the screen. However, for some reason, it'll only let me go back like 3 years. So, like from the beginning, you could see that these are from 2017, I want to say. And for some reason, it won't let me go back further. So, but there's already a lot of tweets here, enough for an entire video. I have a feeling that these will be more funny slash they'll be more funny instead of cringy, because I mean, like 3 years ago I was 18. Maybe I was pretty cringy back then. We'll see. And the last thing is, I figured this would be a way for you guys to get to know me more, as well as see some cringy things that I've tweeted. So without further ado, here we go. First day of fall, my favorite season of the year. Yeah, that's still true. I'd say that's still true. Playing Injustice story mode. That was way back when I first started my channel. When I used to do gaming videos, like strictly gaming videos. Spread Trump's deleted tweet about global warming. This was back, so I'm not making this political at all, don't worry, but this was all the way back when, it's kind of interesting to look back at when, like, this was when Trump first got elected, and I feel like people's opinions of him were, I don't know, were they the same as they are now, or were they different? I don't know. It's interesting to look at. The ice cream truck was at my house, and I didn't have $1. Let me be a kid again, damn it. Would that be cringe? I don't think that's cringy. I think that's funny. And that is very true. You know, the ice cream truck was at our apartment, I think literally 2 days ago. Like, we saw it, or Sam saw it from her window, and I was like, wow, why would you even have your ice cream truck out right now during the coronavirus? I wanted to go badly, but I was like, no, that's how you get coronavirus, from an ice cream man. You know, someone is stalking your Reddit when someone comments on posts you made several months ago. Yeah, very true. That's same with any social media. I have notifications on for when I get likes. I don't know why, on Instagram, sorry. I don't know why I do that. It's very spammy, but I always like to just see who's most active on my Instagram. It's really interesting. And then sometimes I'll just have a random person like all of my photos, and I'm like, why do I have this setting on right now? Did Jags win? Yes, I remember that. I'll be happy if I get 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's still the case for me. Actually, no. So, for those of you who don't know, I have a sleeping disorder called non-24 hour. A lot of blind people suffer from it. I may link to it, or I may forget, so remind me if you are really interested. But it essentially is very complicated. But everyone has roughly a 24-hour clock, and for sighted people, it resets at night whenever they go to bed. For blind people, it doesn't, so it results in our sleep schedules getting mixed up. So like back in high school, like I would fall asleep in class all the time, just because, you know, my sleep would be good for maybe 3 weeks to a month, and then it would slowly drift off course again. And so that was a big pain for me. But now that was, I guess, must have been before I was 18, or right when I turned 18, because once I turned 18, I was able to get a special medication called Hetlios that helps me. So, fun fact. Damn, it's pouring outside. I can't imagine what Hurricane Matthew would be like. So Hurricane Matthew, that was in 2017. Actually, it says right there, hold on. It just says 3 years ago, I don't know. But I was at UNF when Hurricane Matthew came through, and that was fun because my dorm room, or I guess my dorm building, was like 2 buildings connected by like a lobby, but they were like 5 stories. Like they could hold a lot of people. So that's pretty much where everyone evacuated to when the hurricane came through, because I think they could withstand up to like a category 4 hurricane. So yeah, pretty cool. Basically, while the whole time it rained, I just kind of sat around, walked around the dorms, and just met random people and just kind of hung out. That's what everyone was doing, because, you know, all classes were closed and whatnot. I remember I had to let Dixie out in that hurricane, and that was crazy. Steam downloaded 5.5% more, or 5.5 Mbps Mortal Kombat X. Damn, that like 5.5 megabytes, that was my internet speed. For anyone who wants to add me on Steam, RossBoss321. I mean, if you guys want to add me, I don't usually use Steam at all, but I play on my computer, kind of, not often. So maybe that's why. Created a Twitch channel, currently screwing around on MKX. Shameless plug, go subscribe to my Twitch. But that's pretty funny, I made it all the way back then. Look at this. Going to be stream MKX with a buzz in a few minutes. And then I correct it. And then I tweet it. Oh my, why would I? See, that's just cringy. No one cares if you're buzzed or not. I don't even drink anymore. I never even drank much to begin with. I probably had like a Mike's Hard Lemonade or something and thought I was badass or something. I love listening to songs in Japanese, really any language for that matter. That's still true, I like that. Oh my god. Dixie just threw up and then ate it. Now I don't have to. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. She probably do that. I'm not reading my retweets just because it's not really an original thought. I tweeted this. Was this when Trump got elected? Because I said today's the season finale of America. That's pretty funny. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, for the record, I don't like quotes like this because the message behind them is really good, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like they're kind of brain dead. Like, they get the point across, but they're so easy to make because all they do is kind of do a little bit of wordplay and it makes it inspirational. So like, some people are crushed by misfortune while others grow from it. Or grow because of it, whatever. But like, like that's like saying, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Either way, that's cringy on my part, in my opinion. Best dubstep drop ever. I actually remember this. It's so bad. Going to the Yellow Card concert tonight. I think that was their very last concert, and that was a really, really fun concert. So excited not having any class tomorrow. Fishing time. Yeah, true that. I still like fishing. Sour Skittles are so good. Dude, they are, but I have this. So when I eat anything like sour or hot, I'm just like my skin is really sensitive and whatnot. So like, but I sweat a lot. And so, but they're so good. So like whenever I eat a jalapeno or like, I remember one time I was sitting at my computer and I was like scarfing down a pack of sour Skittles and Sam looks over me. I'm like, my face is red and I'm dripping sweat. And she's like, are you okay? I was like, yes, they're so good. I just don't want to stop. Yeah, got internet back after 5 days. That sounds awful. Is it weird that I keep forgetting that I have freckles? Well, considering that do I still have freckles? I forget. I don't think about how I look that often, if you guys can't tell. Oh my god. This is so cringy. Look at this band tweet. I spent all my time depending on you, but after, I can't even finish that. I love punk rock and all that still, but man, the lyrics. It's just, yeah. Oh my god, that's so spammy. Thanks for the follow. God. Maybe I somehow thought that this would make people like, I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. I said I'm not gonna say who it is for anonymity's sake, but one of these people that I just read is now a patron. That's pretty crazy. Like, or not even that, not even a patron, just really active in my community. Community? I almost said computer community. Really active in my community. Always tweets at me and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. That was 3 years ago. Wow. I want it. Here's 4 pounds of chocolate for $13. I still want that. I'm really tempted to buy the Pikachu new 3DS XL. Is Pokemon design really worth that much to me? Yes. Why do I have it tattooed on my arm? Had to watch a Western for English. Wow, that was hella good. 310 to Yuma. That was a good movie. I still really like that movie. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch it. It's really good. I want to pet Donkey. Wow, Ross, you are so funny and so edgy and so random. I wish I knew Japanese to make hella good rock. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's limited to Japanese. Is that like kind of racist? I wouldn't call that racist, but that's definitely like, I don't know. I don't like the wording of that. If you can't handle me at my diddliest, you don't deserve me at my doodliest. Yeah, very true. I literally didn't sleep at all last night. Been up since 9 a.m. Yeah, pretty true. Cab driver dropped me off at a completely different campus. Bet a self-driving car wouldn't do that. Very true. I remember when that happened. This was when I was going to community college, and they took me to the complete wrong campus. It was insane. Like, I missed my class and everything. And yeah, you guys would be surprised how often stuff like this happens. It's It's difficult. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh my god, if I knew... Guys, I think this takes the cake right here. Like, can I just stop the video here? If I knew a girl that likes Pokemon, I would totally sing this song on... I think I remember what song this is. I'm not gonna play it because I'll get copyrighted. But it's... I don't even know how it goes. It's that, like, that... Sorry, I'm not speaking. It's like that Pokemon song that talks about the girl being a Pikachu and you being the trainer. Yeah. Either way, it's kind of cringy, but it's cute at the same time. I'm gonna own that one, to be honest. I'll own it. Crawling in my skin. I keep forgetting that I have freckles. Haha, I tweeted that, like, I don't even know how long ago. Am I, like, recycling my tweets now? My personality type, I already know that, INTP. See, this one right here, Dixie always looks at me like WTF while I do my crunches and I blah, 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 whatever. I don't know. I never liked tweeting about me working out, so I don't know why I did that back then. But it is true, whenever I do work out, like, if I'm doing, you know, like, this is stationary stuff, like, Dixie will come over and, like, literally, I'll be, let's say, doing sit-ups or crunches or whatever, and, like, she'll come and just have her face right over me. I'm like, I gotta do my stuff, Dixie, you gotta move. How does a person share their achievements without it being bragging? You know, that's a good point. How do you do that? Like, I don't know. I like to think I don't really talk about much that I've accomplished. Maybe for that very reason, just because I almost feel like I'm bragging. I personally don't feel like it's wrong for people to, like, tweet stuff like that out. Like, you can pretty easily tell when they're bragging versus just, like, proud of what they've done. But interesting. Oh, I still remember this thread. So I'm referring to where it says, sometimes Reddit makes me laugh so hard. People are talking about how they want to be buried. I love this. I want my body to be launched into an active volcano. I want my remains scattered over Disneyland. I also don't want to be cremated. So you're wanting the wood chipper? I'll take it. God, this is so morbid. I hope you guys like this because this is totally my sense of humor. Anyway, I think I met him in the sky when I was I'm not even gonna try to read that. Just so you guys know, those are lyrics in a pop song. I believe it. And they've probably gotten even worse since. I like how I do that disclaimer. Just so you guys know, none of these tweets are my original thoughts. It's all from Reddit. I love the Banjo-Tooie soundtrack. Banjo-Tooie is a great game. You guys need to try that out. I used to play that all the time when I could see. Back when I was a kid on the Nintendo 64. Great game. I started a roast me last night. That was funny. There's a subreddit called Roast Me, where you basically post a picture of yourself and people roast you. That was pretty funny. People were like, do we roast a blind guy? I could put that in the comments if you guys do want to see that. Falcon Punch! The bond between Dixie and I reminds me between the bond of Pokemon and his trainer. That is so true. Like, sometimes I'll just be walking with Dixie and I'm like, she's really like a Pokemon when you think about it. I think I just heard Dixie fart. Starting to think it's about time to rewatch Avatar The Last Airbender? Yeah. Let's see, I probably watched that about 10 times now. Got my housing assignment for UNF on the 13th floor. Haha. What the heck? That was before I went to UNF, and they didn't have a 13th floor. I wonder... bet the view will be amazing. Dear at Apple, why does iTunes... Oh, God. I was very angry, I must have been. Dear at Apple, why does... I tweeted that again. Wisdom tooth removal prep. I think that was a video of Dixie laying on my lap while I'm in the chair. I had a dream that was back in 5th grade. Dude, I get that all the time. Like, I'll wake up and in the middle of the night and think that I have an assignment due or something. Like, it's so weird. Or think that, oh my gosh, I forgot to go to school yesterday. Dude, I want Sunny D. I haven't had that in forever. Right? I love Sunny D. It's so bad for you though. Was in an accident, made it out a couple minutes before the fireball. That was crazy. If you guys haven't seen that, it is on my Instagram. I was in a taxi accident. The guy, we were on the highway and he rammed into a car in front of us. And so both of the cars pulled off the highway and I had my headphones on, but I took them off and the car caught fire. And so I was in the car while it was on fire, and so I jumped out, pulled all my stuff out, grabbed Dixie obviously, and then I wouldn't say, I'm not gonna like dramatize, is that the word for it? Dramatize? I'm not gonna make it dramatic, but like we like moved away as from the taxi, and like as we were moving away, like all the tires began exploding. But I'm not gonna make it seem like we ran away, like all dramatic, like in a thriller movie. No, it wasn't like that. But I think in the video, yeah, like my mom filmed like the other half of the taxi or the cab, and it was like melted. So yeah, go look at that video. That's crazy. So today the lady at Wendy's asked if I wanted bacon on my Baconator. Is an encyclopedia a credible source for a research paper? I would think so, yeah. If you can't handle me at my season 1 Zuko, you don't deserve me at my season 3 Zuko. Truer words have never been spoken, you guys. Dixie just kicked the ant pile onto my feet. Oh my gosh. I tweet about Dixie a lot. I post about her a lot on Instagram too. But I do remember that. That was painful. I think with that, I am going to end this here. I don't know how long this is going to be. So sorry if this is extremely long or extremely short. But I could definitely do more of these in the future. There's just so many tweets to go through. But it was a really easy video to make, you know, that we're in quarantine and stuff like that. So if you guys do want to see more videos like this, let me know down below. Or if you have any other suggestions, hit me up. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys next time.